Robles. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Swing and a miss at 100. No chance.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Brian Bliss, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. Springer there makes the catch. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
And that's a little bit high. And the count is 1-1. On the ground. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. Rodriguez out of the play. And that will end the inning. Mariners go down. Here's the veteran shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Hammered, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Ground ball right side. Oh, great stop. The feed for 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Just a beautiful play right there to get it out. He dived to make the stop. Then a nice feed from his knees. Knew he didn't have time to get up and make that throw. The throw beats the runner. That's that internal clock working.
Springer swings, belts one. Out to left. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Take a look at the lineup. At the very bottom, hitting ninth, Dalton Varsho.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Kevin Pillar at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Out to short. Moore. They get the force, and that is that. New inning getting started. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Luke Raley. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1. Now it's Randy Arozarena. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Boog, Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
And now it's 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
2 outs. This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the power hitting catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Kirby back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw won't get there in time, and the speedy runner is on at first.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. A big game for him last night. He had 4 hits in that one. Swung on, belted. Back there. Gone. He doinks it off the foul pole. He sends it out of here. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And first offering is fouled off. And in one hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
That's towards center. Rodriguez makes the play. That's out number 2. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Big game last night. He went 4 for 5. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He circles the bases. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 3-0.
he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So runner at second, 2 down. Andres Jimenez next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez settles under it. And that is the third out of the inning. But 2 rounds. Top half of the third inning. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. To the right side. Over to first. And Polanco is out. Blake Hunt digs in now. And that's outside. One out, base is empty. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Dylan Moore.
2 down, base is empty. Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners. And that drops in for a strike.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
In the air to left center. Santander in pursuit. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the Blue Jays back here at Rogers Center as we go to the last of the third. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Makes the grab, and there's one away. Here's Kevin Pillar. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Slides, but it gets by him. Man at first, Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Rodriguez under this one. Squeezes it. 2 down. So man aboard. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered in this game. There's a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-zip. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. So good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. You're dialed into the show. There's a strike. Robles, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Ranging back onto the track, and he makes the catch. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ryan Bliss. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And that one hammered. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Next is the speedy first baseman, Luke Raley. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And George makes the grab, and that'll do it. One left for Seattle. It's 5-0. And we're back. Bottom four, leading off, Ernie Clement. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Emerson Hancock appears to be getting loose. Out towards right center field. Touches down. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, center fielder.
So digging in, Dalton Varsho. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Clement aboard here at first with nobody out. That one is absolutely belted. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Coming home. Play at the plate. Got him.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play.
Now it's the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Now pitching for Seattle, number 26.
Now a high fly
Emerson
ball out to left
Hancock.
center. A Rosarena moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. And now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez. Now a screamer into the outfield. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
And the batter is George Springer. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. A Rosarena going back. Drops into the glove. All set for the start of the inning. And now for Seattle, Randy Arozarena. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And that's outside. And that's ball 2. Yeah, that's fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Shenton now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a foul out of play. The M's with a lot of ground to make up. And we're at the top of the 5th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Polanco, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And there's a foul ball.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side in the 5th. Nobody left for Seattle. They still find themselves down. Back now in Toronto. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Kevin Pillar. Swings here and blasts one left field. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. His 4th home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip. It's really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
Alejandro Kirk getting ready to hit. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Rodriguez makes the grab. One down. So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swing and a ground ball. Moore. Jump throw. And save.
No, he's in there.
He busted it down the line for that infield single.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not it.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That one felt good. Second home run of the inning for them. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Pitching for Seattle,
Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 2.
Saucedo.
Fought off foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering upstairs. This one in the air, right field. Fair ball.
Now batting,
Dalton Varsho, the next to hit.
Dalton Varsho.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That one outside. And that's ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Foul ball there. Two outs. Out to short. It's through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Andres Jimenez next up for the Blue Jays. On the ground at first. Takes it himself. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But in this inning, the long ball was working. It's now 9-0. You're watching Blue Jays baseball on the show, Canada. Hunt leading things off and takes a strike. Ball one there.
That's a ball. 1-1.
And a swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's Dylan Moore. Fly to left his first time. And that one upstairs. Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swinging a foul straight back. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Went right after him with that 2-strike pitch as he continues to roll on the mound.
Yeah, he's not out there trying to nibble at all. He is attacking the strike zone. And I think when your confidence builds as the start goes on, still putting up all zeros on the scoreboard, gives you a lot of confidence that you can really continue to go after these hits.
On to first, and it's a 1-2-3. Saucedo back to work. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Rodriguez makes a nice running catch. Next is the designated hitter, Kevin Pillar. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Throws across the diamond, and talk about it. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
In the air, center field. Varsho should have this one. And there's one down. So up next, Julio Rodriguez. Pitch misses, 1-0.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
In the air, right field. Springer gets under it, and that drops foul. The Jays up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
And a swing and a miss. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Luke Raley now at the plate. That's in for a strike. And that one just missed off the outside edge. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that K brings him in. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, these Blue Jays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been absolutely smashing the base.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. way back there, on its way and out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 10-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Zips it to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Rodriguez sizing this one up, and there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Dalton Varsho. And that one wrapped foul. Saucedo, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. And he hits a ground ball right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and they do. Picks up one on this homer. It's now 10. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tyler Rogers.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
He's got it, and there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Shenton in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Fly ball down the line, and that is Springer. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away. And up next for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And
pitching for Seattle.
back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Colin Snyder.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Now he breaks his bat. On the run, throw to first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Singy, it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge the call if they think he beat the throw.
Yeah, they might challenge it just to kind of roll the dice, you know, Boog, and perhaps maybe they see something different as they get a look at some different angles.
Here's a final look at it. They called him out, and I'm thinking it's going to stay that way.
I think you're right, and it was worthy of another look, no doubt. But after seeing these replays, I just think they're going to stay with the original call, just not seeing enough.
Next to hit, Andres Jimenez. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Way back there. Gone. His second homer of this series. It's 11-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Here's George Springer. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
He goes down looking. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kevin Pillar. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And that one ripped to left. And the inning is over. Toronto picks up one on this homer. Coming up for the Mariners. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Jeff Hoffman. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 23.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Hoffman, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And stepping in for the Mariners, Dylan Moore. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Comes up empty. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. That one the other way. Puts it away for the out. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. They're down to their final strike. This could end it. And Robles spoils it. He stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden.